In political life, you have to take into consideration a lot of constraints, a lot of difficulty, you have to negotiate and so on and so forth. When you are a painter, you can create. If you want to destroy, no bad consequences. When you are lucky enough to have different lives, which is my case, you are a happy man.
Laurent Fabius is a French politician who has most recently served as president of the Constitutional Council and previously served as French Prime Minister. But now he has swapped politics for a paintbrush. He's here in Shanghai, showcasing the most important artworks he has created over the past 15 years. About 50 of Fabius' works are on display at Fosun Foundation. His paintings feature bold blocks of color, reds, oranges, blues, and blacks. It may appear abstract at first glance, yet within those expressive forms, deep reflections on nature, civilization, and human nature emerge. I met Fabius and we struck up a conversation about his artistic journey. What are some of the important topics that you are trying to explore in your paintings at this exhibition?
Well, there are different topics, but one of the most important is nature. And this one is Extraordinary Garden, starting from orange, the color for me is very important, the emotion as well. You see that there are several layers, and when you go closer to the painting, different blues, and maybe it's the sea, maybe it's the sky, maybe it's nothing at all, but colors.
How are these topics related to your career as a politician?
That's a mystery. As you may know, I've done several things about fighting with climate warming, particularly the famous Paris Agreement that I chaired. And nature is important in my political career and in the ordinary life. These are two really different sectors, because in politics you have to take into consideration the general public, you have to negotiate, you have ups and downs. In painting it's different. You are your own master.
For Fabius, painting provides a means of expression that transcends political discourse. Instead of carrying a fixed interpretation, his artworks allow visitors to contemplate on the world we live in. Titled Toward the Ideal, the exhibition encapsulates Fabius' reflection on the relationship between ideals and reality.
There is, for every human being, an effort to go to an ideal. Obviously, you have obstacles, reality is very often difficult, but the very sense of humanity is to go towards an ideal, and it is true in public life, it is true in private life, it is true in painting as well. A famous saying you must go to the ideal, but take into consideration the reality.
Fabius is presenting his paintings to the public for the very first time. But why did he choose China rather than his home country of France?
I've been in China the first time probably 40 years ago. In my different position as minister, prime minister, president of this, president that, I've always worked for the development relationship between China and Europe, China and France. And now it's a different story, but it's the same idea. If you want friendship between different nations, you have not only to have the relationship between the president, the ministers, the economies, but also culture as well. What I was doing before and what I'm doing now, trying to develop the friendship between our people.
And you dress up in a Chinese style?
Because I've been given this by a Chinese friend. You know, with the different years I've been here, well, in China maybe 40 times, but in Shanghai regularly, and you happen to have a connection with different friends. You create real friendship, and it's one of the blessings of life.